WSAV is your local election headquarters, and Georgia primary results are in. We've got a couple runoffs happening. We're talking to State Representative Carl Gilliard, our expert in this case. Carl, you've been in the middle of a lot of these so far. Look at that Senate race on the Republican side. That's as close as you can get. Derek Dooley seemingly came out of nowhere, but you said it's really in due to probably one man behind him, which is Brian Kemp.
The stock that the governor has, when you travel with the governor all around the state, people are listening to that voice and that stock. And then you look at the race. People were in a any, mini, mighty, mo ballot. They didn't know who to choose, what message to take. So the message has to be clear and straight to the point in order to receive those votes.
Was it a function of Collins or Carter that no one was going to vote for both of them to get them into a runoff because they both had very similar views?
I think you have not only the views, but who they belong to, who the endorsee possibly belongs to. Dooley was very clear. The governor was walking with him. And then, of course, Collins was the person that, you've got two different audiences. The independents, they didn't make a vast decision. So I think in this upcoming runoff, it's going to be in the hands of those independents that they come out.
You surprised that Buddy Carter didn't make this runoff?
I am. There was a lot of money that was spent. Regardless of people receiving the message, it was a lot of mixed messages. But all the money that was spent and the platform, it is surprising. But then again, people are choosing the message. The eggs, the gas prices, all the above. That's what people want to hear. They don't want to hear about who they're aligned with.
Those kitchen table issues are going to be the biggest thing
right.
for everybody concerned. John Ossoff's looking at this race. Do you think he does want to face Collins like Derek Dooley is saying? Or is it a different aspect, or does he not care? He knows where his base is.
He's raised a lot of money, formidable. He has stayed connected to the people. And I think, once again, it's going to be how your message can be relayed. Are you getting your message out to the people? And I think he'll be ready for whoever comes out in the next couple of weeks.
The name Kingston holds a lot of weight around here, as proven again by this primary. Look at that Democratic side. Who do you think ends up facing off with Jim Kingston?
I think Joyce Griggs has been there before. She has the numbers before, and then you've got Amanda also, who is a very polished a person that served in different fields. So the people, once again, they're going to have to get to the heart of the people, tell them what they are trying to relay. People want just generic cornbread messages that penetrate what they're going to be able to receive and how it's going to affect them.
Keisha Lance Bottoms, just got to go back to the governor briefly. She's already in this race. Does she have a choice between Jones or Jackson who she'd like to run against?
I think she's going to be ready either way. Both have called her out to the curb already. And I think she has gotten more votes in the last election than all the Republicans together. I think if she stays connected, she'll have 5 months to relay her message. They'll have 3 weeks, and then they'll have to regroup to unify the Republican Party. And so where she will have an opportunity now to unify all those particular persons that ran in this last election. So if the Democratic Party is united, then the people will speak.
Do you think we'll see Ossoff and Bottoms working together during this election to benefit both of them potentially? I
think they have no other choice than to unite the people. We're missing an audience of young people who didn't go out and vote. And what young people are saying is, how can I come out and be united if y'all are not united? So with Bottoms and also Ossoff, if they unite the Democratic Party, I think you're going to have a united vote.
We're united in saying you're a smart man, and we appreciate you being here. So we'll bring you back long before all this ends. So
thank you. I'll look forward to it.
Carl Gilliard, thank you so much.
Thank you.